you guys do it?
Because we don't feel the need to, Charlie. That's all.
So if you felt the need to, you would kill someone tonight?
New thriller The Purge, Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey try to defend their family one night a year where there are no laws. And while this thriller seems like it might have a cool concept, I'm not so sure that it works. You might think, okay, one night a year, there are no laws. You can kill anybody you want. You can smoke whatever you want. You can steal whatever you want. No consequences. You think, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go into a city and loot everything. But when you take that concept and stick it in the suburbs, one house, I'm not so sure it works. So what goes wrong with The Purge is you get set up with a cool idea where no laws, you can do whatever you want, and then nothing happens. So with this kind of concept, you have a lot of cool rules that you can do, some what ifs, and one of them, which I thought was a really cool way to go, is you got this group of college students who are really prissy, really like posh, upper class. They spend these purge nights, these 12 hours they get one night, hunting homeless people. Seems like a nice waspy way to spend a night. But when this one homeless man decides, okay, I'm gonna hide out in front of Ethan Hawke's fancy house, and Ethan Hawke's little son from Parenthood's like, I'm gonna be a good guy and let this guy in, everything goes to hell. You'd think. This movie had such a good concept going in. You know, you got 12 hours where you can do whatever you want, literally anything. Break any law you want, nobody can say a bad word about you. But when you spend the entire night in one person's house and the only law you break is murder, it's a waste of a concept. There is 5 minutes, maybe, at the most, that is a big overestimation, of Ethan Hawke watching the news. And there's a little bit of what this story could have been about, talking about how the purge is really a way to get rid of homeless people and get rid of people who can't defend themselves and basically force a survival of the fittest Darwinism. That's a cool concept. That's what this should be going towards. That's the kind of thing that would push this schlocky thriller to an actual thing that meant something. Just like a bulimic girl at prom, this purge wastes everything it had inside it too. I give it a very, very soft 2 out of 5 on the Pretentious Film Majors scale. That means it's a bad movie with some redeeming qualities. That only redeeming quality for me is the fact that these writers came up with the idea in the first place. What they did with it, and my idea, is a letdown. Hey Film Majors, what law would you break during the purge? Leave it in the comments below and our favorite one's gonna get a free RedBox DVD rental.